All right, good morning, everyone. We are here in Panama City Beach filming. There's Chris chasing the sun with Captain Justin Leak. And it's just a gorgeous day here. And we're about to head out to go chase amberjack records. I'm looking for the record on 8-pound. It needs to be over 19 pounds, but excited to be here and back in Panama City Beach. It's a new day. Okay, I'm on him. That is definitely him. That's when it gets real.
Yeah, look at that!
Chasing the Sun is brought to you by Holiday Inn Resort, Panama City Beach. Humminbird, simply, clearly better. Dulce Vida Tequila. Smith Optics. And by Pirates Cove Marina. You enjoy the Gulf, we'll take care of the rest.
Ooh.
What was that?
Oh no. Something eating bait though.
I know. There may have been a water there, but...
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not gonna lie, like I feel pretty confident going into today because I get to take all this information I learned.
Right off the bow of that blue, is that
I don't
maybe?
know, yeah, it kind of looks suspicious.
Okay, I know how close we were with our first amberjack. I mean, how close we were to catching the record.
We were both hoping it would be the world record. We both thought that this was going to be an easy slam dunk.
I know they're on these bridge spans. For some reason, jacks just love that.
Come on, fish.
Try to really get them
Get 'em
piled
fired
up right here behind us.
It's boiling with amberjacks. Oh, I'm on.
Big one?
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, she's got the fish coming. This is the one. This might be our new world record.
Wow, and he's already out with all my line. Kind of stressful.
I just dove in there with the net, scooped that thing up.
Woo!
A big old jack on 8-pound fly tackle.
Was she gonna be 19.1? And that's what we really needed.
Oh, not even close on here.
Check it around.
18.6.
Kind of happy because I really wanted to smash it.
We're going back tomorrow, and we're gonna try again to set the world record. With fishing, and especially trying to film catching a world record, nothing's gonna be easy.
It's a start, but it ain't great.
None of this works without a live well full of pilchards. I know I've said it a million times, but that applies to this type of fishing more than anything.
And yesterday we caught bait, and it just, I think he made 3 casts total, and we had hundreds of pilchards. Right when you think you're gonna get an easy gimme, it goes to crap.
So catching bait for us can go from one end of the spectrum to the other, like most things. And the reason is you have a certain amount of bait that moves into your bay, and those are the ones we're trying to catch. We're trying to throw the cast net and catch these pilchards. Well, like with most things, the easier baits to catch, those get caught first. The ones that are left are the smart ones.
You work that hard to catch a bunch of pilchards, you better know how to keep them alive. Well, it's blowing a little more than I planned on.
Yikes.
Fishing's always a game of odds, and we start off on the wreck where we caught the almost world record yesterday.
Like none of them are like super
No,
like.
I would say I hadn't seen one yet that I know is legal.
I was not gonna let a fish eat my fly unless I knew it was the one.
Oh!
That's him, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh.
oh no!
Oh God.
Did you get your fly?
No. He was just with all of his small buddies, and it's just so
About
hard.
the time he would see it, another one
yeah,
would see it.
at the
And
same
it's like,
time.
who's gonna get it
and
first?
he tried to go for it at one point, and I had to pull out. Smaller ones are faster, and the bigger ones are a little bit more weary. Oh boy, I'm starting to get nervous. Okay, they're still behind us too. Okay, that was a good one.
That one right there is a no question.
That's a real big
He's
one.
30 pounds at least.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
there
cool.
he is. There he is.
You see him?
He's coming out the left side right there. Yeah, see him on top?
Yeah.
Too many. I don't let one of them little ones eat it.
I won't.
Let's get them right over here. We got them they're here and they're happy.
I think that's him right there.
Yeah. Let me try to just feed them one at a time.
Like, I think that's him.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was really cool that, you know, I'm going to get to pursue being a part of a world record for the first time with Meredith. Now it's day 2. We get a fresh start. We're going to make sure it's the right one.
Okay. That was a good one. Oh man, he's definitely bigger. It's a whole game, and we just had to play it over and over again. He's here.
Might be him coming back in. Yeah, it is right here. Right here. Coming back in to say.
Okay. You have so many fish up there boiling on the surface. It is very difficult to get that fly in front of just that one without the smaller ones darting in front and trying to eat it out.
Oh no!
No. He's trying to get, oh good, I got it off.
Watch, another one's gonna come. Oh, you still got a fly too. Backcast it, backcast it. No, not out there, the other
No,
back.
I know, I'm like wrapped up or something on my thing. We keep seeing this big one, but it's never giving us the opportunity, and we're going through our bait. Oh man, look at that. Big shark.
Kind of makes me not like our,
Where we are?
yeah. You know, sometimes it seems like just nothing's working exactly right. You just got to make a move or do something different. Right there, look, I mean, we got fish all around us, but most of them aren't big enough. It's windy and it's kind of choppy, hard to see them. And what was that, Meredith?
Shark, and that's a problem.
We know they're there. There's a big one there. I don't have the visibility that I do later in the day.
You know what we do?
We move.
We move on.
If I let the sun get higher in the sky and then I come back here later in the day, now I can see each one of these fish that are coming up to the surface. I can see them better.
We're not going to just sit here and wait. There you go, Meredith's hooked up. We're going to drop some baits to the bottom and see what else is here. Oh.
I still like pulling on fish, no matter how it is.
I know.
It's so fun. On December 1st of 2012, I hooked my first world record and landed it. Woo, little red snapper. Yes, I was excited, but even more excited than myself was my dad. So when I went and pursued my second and third world record, Dad was right there at my side, and he loved that. And then a year later, he was diagnosed with kidney cancer. He told me, will you go catch some fish for me? Go get some more records for me. I went out and I hit it hard. And in that time, I made him a promise that I would catch him 100 world records. Well, he passed away October 21st of 2015, and I had just gotten to 72 world records. Put in my best, but I hadn't gotten to 100. 6 months later, it was Father's Day, June 18th, I caught my 100th world record. I caught it right out of the pond he had taught me to fish in. And I realized that 100 was just the beginning. Every time I got a world record, I knew, and I could hear my dad in heaven going, "Atta girl." And so I continue to pursue, and I continue to enjoy the chase, and if it ever becomes not fun anymore, I won't do it. It's a double.
Hey, it's pretty good when this is what we do while we're waiting to fish.
That's right, that's right. Catch fish while you're waiting to fish.
We had a little fun doing that. We took a break and just caught a bunch of different random fish. Our goal was to set a world record. I know where one's at. It might not work, but I feel like at least we got to give that a shot. We got to go down trying to set a new world record.
So we're gonna move back up on the wreck, and re-chum them again, and then drift back off. Probably 100 yards, so it's just sand bottom. That way, when they go to the bottom, I just fight them and slowly bring them back up. So, here's to round 3.
Third time's a charm, baby.
That's right, may it bring us some luck.
So we're come back to our first wreck where we know he's at. I can see him better. Meredith can see him better. The better visibility we have, the better chance we have of hooking that fish.
Spot lock us here and see if we can get the shot.
Okay. How far out are we now?
About 150 feet.
Okay. Oh, that's
Oh,
so cool.
There he is.
You see him?
It's coming out the left side right there. Yeah, see him on top?
Yeah. Oh.
Too many.
God, I thought he was coming right at
He
it.
was swimming up to it.
Ah,
Like I said, these other ones, he just swims over there and just sips them. He doesn't race over to them.
Ooh, that's him.
Right there.
Yeah, I think that's him. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah,
there he
look
is.
at
There
him
he
right
is.
under it.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
I'm feeding them hard. This is time to push all your chips in right here.
I see him. I see him. I'm going to try to go out here. There he is. There he is.
We know there's a big amberjack here, big enough to set the new world record.
It's the last stop of the day. Conditions were kind of going out the window, as was the sun. We had to get something done.
That might be, that's him back there. He's coming over here on the right here. I think that's him right there.
Yeah, I think that's him going out
He's chasing
right there.
that, yeah. Right in the middle, right in the middle.
Right,
Go ahead, yeah,
out there,
right there,
out
that's
there. I see him. He's down, he's down, he's down. That's him up there.
I'm scooping baits at that live well. I'm feeding them hard. This is time to push all your chips in right here. We have a small shot, a small opportunity to make this happen.
I see him, I see him. I'm gonna try to go out here. There he is, there he is. Okay, I'm on him. I got him. That is definitely him.
Well,
She's focused. She's focused to a new level.
Ooh. Ooh, he's mad now. Don't have my fly line on the right reel yet. There's just so many things that can go wrong once you hook up. Okay, I just don't want him to be right underneath that trolling motor. This is tough. This one was much, much meaner than any fish I had caught before. Gosh, he is right over that trolling motor. He is staying straight down, just like a tuna. Just like a tuna. And I'm just gonna pull straight up, try to get a constant. It's almost like I'm trying not to let him know I'm pulling him up. Then he gives a little bit.
I'm gonna try to keep you on this side of the boat. I'm just gonna kind of keep spinning the bow to the right a little bit.
Okay. You know, he kept pulling us farther and farther from the wreck, but as we would drift back, it would take more and more line out. Oh man, there goes my fly line. Which makes me nervous because at least with my fly line on my reel, I feel like one, I have one less connector knot that can break on me. And two, with 100 feet of line out, I've got a lot more control. I'm gonna dial it just a little bit back. I mean, like tighter. I went a little tighter.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. Don't say that.
And I'm thinking, that doesn't sound like a real good idea here.
I would just be real careful.
Yeah, I will.
I know.
But again, the longer that fish is in the water, the longer things can go wrong. The leader could chafe through, just pull the hook on them. So she knew she was able to apply a little extra pressure and get that fish in a little quicker. And I'm glad she did, because it wasn't long after that. He's working his way up. I'm feeling better about the fish getting close to the boat, but now I'm starting to get a little more nervous because this is when the game is going to switch around and the pressure is going to go back on me.
And the whole game changes. It's landing that fish. All things fell quiet on the boat. That's when it gets real.
If it comes up to the surface, I'm gonna gap him. If he stays down deep for a second, I'll try to net him. So let him go, let him go, let him go. I knew it.
That's a dangerous spot to be in, because when that fish gets way up under the boat, if that line gets on the trolling motor or anything, game over. Guaranteed game over.
Wish I could stay ahead of his circle here, where he doesn't come up under the boat like that.
He's still not on the surface yet. It's still not the perfect shot. We weren't going to have too many opportunities for this.
I got him. Get in the boat, baby.
Yeah, we got
Yes,
it. We
I'm
got
talking
it.
about-
Yeah, we did. That is totally it. Okay, watch the tippet. Watch
Yeah.
the tippet. Oh, that is it. That is it, my friend. Okay, we got it. I mean, that is one of the most stressful things ever is world record fishing, but it is so exciting when it finally comes together. I'll tell you.
The fly
it's-
just fell
okay,
out right
okay,
there.
that's good. That's okay. And look, let me show you. This little fly caught that big fish on 8 pound.
Let me tell you something.
That's one of my secrets. Go small.
That's a world record amberjack.
Yeah, that is a beauty. Yes, yes.
Let me tell you
Look
something.
how big he is.
Hey,
He's poking out both sides.
gaffing fish 101. Do never go in with one hand under your boat bent over. But when you know that might be the only shot, take
Hey,
it.
right here.
It worked.
Woo!
He's in the box.
He's in the box.
Chasing the Sun has been brought to you by Minn Kota, Florida Watersports, Panama City Inshore. These guys can fish. And by Visit Panama City Beach. Real fun beach.
Before we get started, I want to thank everybody for signing up, coming out, talking friends into coming. There we go. Hey, let's go! Woo! Second place, 1.2 pounds. Sweeping the board.
After a successful first rodeo, we're looking forward to next year's second annual PCB Fishing Rodeo.
I'm most excited about the entertainment, the different species being brought in, and the fly fishing is really something interesting this year.
It was so awesome to see Meredith bring in a pending world record amberjack. You never know what's going to come in.
Chris caught it.
There it is. All right, grab your check right behind it.
No matter your age, no matter your experience, please just come on down and try your luck. If you're not out there fishing, you can't enter a fish.
I know it's her. I know a big fish when I see a big fish. I know we've got the world record on board. Ooh,
All right.
there she is. Oh man,
Do you-
oh man.
You want to weigh her first?
Yeah, let's weigh her first.
All right.
Ooh, you know what? I need my phone because we got to document
right.
it. In order to get an IGFA world record approved, you have to go through a few different easy steps, but you have to submit an application which includes your full leader and fly. They will then break the leader 3 different times on that 8 pound to verify that it did in fact break at 8. They have to verify that the fly is truly a fly and not a lure. You have to submit 3 measurements of the fish, a girth and 2 lengths, one from the nose to the fork of the tail, 41 inches. All right, and now we go to the tip of the tail. One from the nose to the tip of the tail, looks like 40. There we go. We're gonna do one more. Okay, girth, 24 and a quarter. There we go. Okay, and the final measurement is the weight. Oh my word. That is over 30 pounds. That is almost 31 pounds.
There, look.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
30-12.
That is awesome. 30-12. I called it. I said I thought that was 30 pounds.
It's a 30 pound. Is that point
Hey,
12? No, that's
hey.
12 ounces.
12 ounces.
So that's almost 31.
That's a quarter.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, 3/4. Woo!
So
All
there you
right.
go.
New women's 8 pound fly tippet world record. Amberjack. Yay!
Congrats.
Woohoo! I just had the best time fishing with Justin. There are just so many species to pursue here at Panama City Beach. I will be back for sure, especially to go chase those tarpon and the redfish, 2 of my favorite species of all.
to be able to put this record together like this, and when we get it on film, we get to go take it to the fishing rodeo and weigh it in, the news channels out there, and then, you know, we get to take it to a good local restaurant, Bo's, and have a buddy of mine, Chris, cook it up a few different ways for us. I mean, that's what this place is all about. That's how we do it here in Panama City Beach. We like people, we love fishing, and I tell you what, Meredith, seeking these world records, I know she does it partially because the relationship her and her dad have. And I gotta say, I honestly believe, Meredith, your dad just gave you a big atta girl right there.